everyone, so yes, I'm in the same outfit. I'm filming a ton of videos, so don't think that I'm some dirty girl wearing the same outfit over a couple days, but today I'm basically going to do a favorites video of all of my favorite hair products that have basically been saving me while being in Spain, because my hair, well, my natural hair at least, was going through a whole situation or whatever. And I basically had to go into recovery mode because it was breaking, it was shedding in clumps, and I didn't like it. So I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite products that basically saved my hair, and hopefully if you're studying abroad somewhere in Europe or any place with hard water, this will help you out. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is basically the product that saved my hair the most. So I was watching a YouTube video, I forget of who, I think I was just YouTubing, and I wanted to dye my hair, but I was like in the midst of my hair breaking. I know, stupid, but it really needed a protein treatment, and I had been looking at a lot of henna videos, and while I was researching, I found that it actually works as a great protein treatment and potentially will leave some color in my hair. So I didn't know what Spain would actually have in terms of the henna mix. So there's a Lush that's in the city, so I had gone and bought it. So I'm gonna insert a picture because it looks nicer than this because this is used. But I bought two colors, and I bought it in the maroon and cacao brune, and I think it was a cacao rojo. But this is basically what it looks like, but the whole thing is like this big. It's really huge. And I actually could have used less, but I ended up using a lot. So I bought two of them. They're about $13 each, and which wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't mind because it was huge. I got a lot out of it. You really don't have to use that much. But I put it in, I let it sit for about 8 hours because I was home, and it went by pretty fast. And by the time I took it out, my curls were refreshed, my hair felt stronger, it felt thicker. I'm not making this up, like I wouldn't review it if I didn't like it. And from there on, my hair just was on a whole nother level. Then one of my classmates is actually a really good friend of mine. I'll link her page down below because she's awesome. Sydney Marlela, if you actually pronounce it in Spanish, I think. Sorry, Sydney. She had done a video on Hello Hydration. So this is basically what it looks like. This stuff is bomb. Like, it just makes your hair slick and sleek. It was, ooh, this is my go-to conditioner when, like, right after I took out the henna. The henna is really thick because it dries on your hair, so it takes about like a good 45 minutes to wash out. And then because it got too hard to do on its own, I put this conditioner on top just to like make it easier for all of the henna to come out of my hair. And it was bomb. I love it, love it, love it. And it's mad cheap, like it's not expensive at all. So yeah. What's another? And then after I did the whole henna treatment, I started doing like the 2-strand twist, and then would keep it in for a few days and then take it out. And then what I would use for that is the Shea Moisture Curling Gel Souffle, which is absolutely amazing. It's with agave nectar and flaxseed oil, and it doesn't, I like this better than Eco Styler Gel because Eco Styler Gel leaves stuff in your hair, and I don't like that because it looks dirty and trashy, and I don't have time for that. But at least the brown one does. The green one is cool, but for my hair, it just doesn't work too well. And then I also, this is Bumble and Bumble's primer. So most times when I use it, or all the times that I use it, if I co-wash or it's freshly washed hair, I'll put this on before I put my hair products in that I'll leave in. So my leave-in conditioner and oil. This is another favorite conditioner that I love. One of my friends told me about this. Her blog is actually called Her Olive, and it's amazing, so definitely follow her. I'll link that down below because I definitely enjoyed the product reviews and a few of the tips that they had for hair and beauty. and fashion. This is the Curl Conscious line. They actually just came out with another one, and if it launched in Spain, then I'll pick up a few products because I definitely want my hair to flourish, because it's irritating to have to be in a place that you can't maintain, you know? It's not being vain. I think it's just like trying to keep up. You want to look good. I don't want to look busted. And then since my hair was, obviously, I've said this a million times, was going through a little bit of a setback, my mom actually brought this for me. It's Shea Moisture's Black Jamaican Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask. Shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. So yeah, it looks like this, and I like to do this for a deep condition treatment, even though you can leave it in. So what I'll do is I have an overhead dryer, or like the plastic dome thing, not the hair salon one, but it's gray. I'll put it back in so you know what I'm talking about, because I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I'll do that. And the actual Black Jamaica Castor Oil, you could really use whatever brand you want. I mean, I feel like most of them pretty much do the same thing. And then I love this. Just yes. Anything Cream of Nature is amazing. If your hair is going through this situation, you're trying to fix it, your go-to products definitely need to be anything from the Cream of Nature line, because it has argan oil. I would take out my weaves or any protective style, and it would just help all the time. Anything. And then I also use this for my scalp, because I get dandruff, especially when it's cold really bad, like my scalp's mad dry. So I'll just use this. I'll put it in my hair. And also occasionally I'll put it on my ends too, just so it'll help. And this oil actually is nice because you don't need to pump it that much. And I feel like this has it's more effective when it has the spray part, because then it distributes the oil better. And it helps to tame your hair, yada yada yada, makes it feel good and shiny for days. Like I basically only use this once a week, and then I only pump 2 pumps. Okay, I lied. Sometimes 4 if I go crazy, but technically you only need 2 pumps. And then last but not least, for these good old edges, Hicks. I love watching L for Lexi. This girl is cray, but she's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers, and she used this, and then I picked it up. It is $14.99, but I'll show you how much is in here. This is a lot of edge control, and it pretty much, because I'm here until July, and I need edge control to last me at least a good 6 months. So, and it definitely has, like, I've used a container of this before, and it just lasted me like 4 or 5 months. But yeah, those are my favorite hair products. If you want me to do a tutorial on how I use these products, let me know. These definitely work in places where you are dealing with hard water and you need something to help retain moisture and to keep your hair nice, healthy, and bomb. So yeah, let me know how you like it. Make sure to click the subscribe button, like, and comment. I will see you guys soon. Bye.